Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Transformers Zero Hour Heat 1 spoiler. We got some awesome stuff. Autobots roll out. We got a monster amount of Autobots. Autobot love is here today, boys. So we've got, first up, as you can see, we've got the Supreme Commander, Star Saber, the Autobot Supreme Commander from Transformers Victory, an awesome anime. I recommend you go check it out. I am watching it currently, and it is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Top 5 easily. And what Star Saber does is this is something awesome. Before the game begins, if you began the game with only Autobots on your starting team, you may take a Saber blade you own from outside the game and put it onto this. Oh man. And when he's in bot mode, if he has an Autobot weapon like the Saber blade, he can't take non-attack damage from your opponent's cards. So, if you saw earlier, we had that Bludgeon Burn deck. Star Saber gives Bludgeon the big middle finger and Quake, and he's going to be protecting your guys while beating you down. At 11 stars, a whopping 16 health and 4 attack and 1 armor, but with the Saber Blade, those numbers pump up even higher. And if you flip to Jet mode, when you flip to this mode, repair 1 damage from him and draw 1 card. So he's a toolbox full. He's going to help out just Autobot purist decks, and Autobots deserve the love. Speaking of Autobot love, here's the Saber Blade. It is a orange, blue, green, put on Star Saber only. Focus 1, and it's got +2 attack and +1 defense. This is an awesome weapon. You're going to love playing it on your Star Sabers. And you can cheat it out of the game right into play. So just yoink it right into play. And if it does get destroyed, which a lot of decks do run weapon and upgrade removal, we have V for Victory. It's a green, so it's already awesome. If you have Star Saber on the battlefield in bot mode, you may search your deck or scrap pile for a Saber Blade and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. And then Justice, remember, if there's a character in your opponent's KO area, you can trigger the Justice ability, and you may play an upgrade onto Star Saber. Oh boy. So what this does is it's a tutor. This is the first tutor in Transformers. And it yoinks out those Saber Blades, which are going to be like, catch off guard or requisitioned or just scrapped, like Bashing Shield and Batten. Well, not Bashing. Battens will get rid of them. And that's it. And then Stand Against Darkness. This is another Autobots are standing against darkness. They've been unfairly ruled over by Decepticons for the past year, and the meta needs to go back in their favor. So Stand Against Darkness. One of your damaged melee Autobots gets +2 attack until end of turn. And Star Saber is a melee. And there's some other people that are melee, like our good friend Ironhide. This is without a doubt Ironhide is a popular character. Everyone likes Ironhide. One of my favorite characters from the original Generation 1. Not my favorite. That would honor would go to Megatron and Blaster. But Ironhide's always been a fun dude. He's got 4 attack, 10 health, 2 defense, and 5 stars. Ooh. And he's got Pierce 1. He's a ranged melee, so you get both tags. So wedge formation, it's so good. There's a lot of fun to have with Ironhide. He's a truck melee in alt mode. 3-10-2. When this defends and you flip at least 3 blue, flip him to bot mode and repair 1 damage from him. Ironhide, this is the best Ironhide ever made, my opinion. Well, it's fact. None of the Ironhides I've ever seen competitive play. This one most definitely will. It's better than RC as a 5-star, and it'll go right in with Star Saber, so you can play like a 9-star character. Or you could play Ironhide, Red Alert, and the Heroic Spotlight, and then play some more crazy stuff like a second Saber Blade, or who knows what you could do. And lastly, for the day, we've got Heavy Duty Hero. This is for Ultra Magnus, another one of my all-time favorite G1 characters, and one of my favorite characters from the IDW comics. I love Ultra Magnus, and Ultra Magnus, he kind of sucked in the original game, so we kind of buffed him up a bit. Before the game begins, again, if you only have Autobots in your starting team, you may, again, cheat in Ultra Magnus armor from outside the game onto Major Ultra Magnus, so it's like Star Saber, but he's way bigger, and while in bot mode, your Ultra Magnus has Pierce 4. Because no one uses his bot mode, this will give you a reason to flip him to bot mode, because Pierce 4, ooh, that hits hard. Ultra Magnus, this does the character justice. And that's all we have for today. We just showed off some Autobots. Thank you again for watching. My name is Clone, and this is Transformers 0 Hour. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Stay tuned for more spoilers.